Or uncooked. Oh yeah, it is uncooked. Great. That's kind of gross. Well, I guess you bread it and then cook it, but in the game here, you don't really cook it after you bread it. Is it like breaded sushi or something? I don't know. Kind of confusing, but, well, we know now, I guess. Let's eat these things. Alright. Yeah, this mod pack feels like my real life eating, like all of the time. It's great. Now I just need my cheeseburgers. I think that's going to be my ultimate goal in this playthrough, is a cheeseburger factory. How cool does that sound? You know, who needs this Jaffa Cake factory crap? Need cheeseburgers. That's where it's at. Just one more, guys, I promise. I know it's torturous. There we go. And we got a little bit of growth going on here. If we take these three, we still have one left to grow some more with, but I think this should be enough to get us started. Probably not, but we're going to find out. Alright, so to make leather with Mind Fantasy, you just need to take this paper. You actually need to dip it, right click in the water. You actually have to be in the water for some reason. I guess that's the only way the code can figure out you're actually clicking on the water. And it gives us salt. Not to be confused with the salt that you mine, which is used for food. This is something separate. And we take that, and I put the hides away, didn't I? Okay, here. We take that, and we combine it with the salt and the hide, and we get these hide balls. And we need to go back over to the water again. Do the same thing with these. Sometimes it takes a while, so just hold down the right mouse button. And after we wash it off, we get these cured hides. And the cured hides is what we need to put on here. And now I'm finding out where we're short. We need to make a knife to scrape this. So, yep. Definitely still short on bronze. We need some more tin. Nothing ever works out the way I like, but this reminds me we need to make the forge as well. What do we need for that? Just some coal and some smooth stone. So let's do that. I should have known better than to think that I got just exactly enough for what I needed. That's never the way it works out for me. What about you guys? Does things ever work out perfectly like that for anybody? I'm just curious. So, how are we doing here? Almost done. So, how did that go again? I forget already. I guess I need that here. There we go. And before I forget and we starve, let's... Not how you make this. Do we need a frying pan? What do we need? Oh, I think it's bakeware. Oh yeah, that's another reason we need clay. Okay, well, let's put that away for now. We don't need it just right this moment, but we're not dying yet. Famous last words. And garlic. Sounds great. I love garlic breath. Got the forge. So let's put that here and heat this stuff up. We need to heat this bronze up before we can actually work with it. Take that, and I need to take this out of here. And need to check this recipe again because I forget. Just plank. Take our hammer and just start hitting this thing. Now, don't spam click this because you'll waste durability on your hammer. Whenever you're working with the anvil, don't just go like that because you'll waste durability and it won't advance your craft. So, exercise a little bit of restraint, guys. So we got the knife, and you just take the knife and right click on the cured hide on the rack. Sometimes it took one click, sometimes with everything else in this it's random, but then we just take it off and you see we get 3 leather out of a hide. So a little bit more work, but it's worth it in the end. But problem now is we need to go back and find some more tin, otherwise we're not getting our pickaxe. So let's put everything away that we don't need because we're going to die, or I'm going to die again, I should say. It's not you guys that are sucking at this game, it's me. We're gonna have to take some of this food at least, so don't really need this stuff. Let's make another chest, assuming we have the wood to do so. I turned it all into this stuff, so no, we don't. Thought I was safe doing that, but as usual. Where's my axe? Right there. Stupid cow scared the crap out of me. Alright, so what were we doing at? Making a chest, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, a crafting table. Put this stuff away so we don't lose it. Don't need this. Now, let's take that with us because we're probably going to need to juice this stuff up. Really don't need to carry that. I think we have enough food with us. Famous last words in this mod pack. I probably should make some ladders and to get up and down out of that thing. Right, guys? Probably a good idea. Am I the only one that thinks this? I don't think so. No. Yes. I suppose I should be replanting these trees so I don't have to go too far to cut more wood. At least until I have enough food to actually do some real exploring and not have to come running back here. see how many ladders we can make. Actually, we had plenty of planks, right? Could have turned those into sticks for ladders. Well, can never have too much wood, right? Yeah, I'll just keep telling myself that I just didn't waste a bunch of time. Alright, let's take this much. And that's probably enough. But we'll be safe. Instead of getting stuck down there again and trying to have to do the cobble elevator, get shot off again. How many times did that happen? 2, 3? Alright, let's sleep and then head back over there. See if we can't get at least a few more pieces of tin ore. And let's try going right. Onions. Let's get some onion breath going on. Whoo, yeah. Let's put those away for meals later. Some tomatoes. Looks like our food is finally starting to come in, which is really good. What did I put here? I don't even remember what that is. Pick this so it can grow back. Ooh, zucchini. Definitely need to plant more of that. And I'll just put these seeds away. We should be okay for now. We're going to find out, though. Alright, so we probably have enough copper. There's some tin there. This is where we were jumping off before, right? And surviving it, right? I think. And let's, I guess the best place to put it is right here. And temporarily we'll just go up here and grab this. Look at this, I'm all pro now. And 3's probably enough, but do we want to go over here and see if we can't risk the spawning of creepers or something, or even worse, skeletons? Yeah, no. That's normally my cobble button. Yet another waterfall that shall bring us many mobs and doom. Yeah! Where did he come from? Man. It's like the worst sound ever behind you. Thankfully that wall protected us for the most part. Tree growing in the middle of a ravine, that's cool. Alright, back to the task at hand. Stop getting distracted too much here. And it's like creepers going to be coming at us from all angles. Alright, how much tin do we have? 5. Is there any? There's the one that we saw that we actually came over here for in the first place, so I guess we should grab that. Because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people screaming at their monitor right now. The OCD flare-ups. Stop getting distracted. Get the tin. Make cool stuff. We're tired of watching this. Slow progression. It's boring. Sorry. I apologize profusely. Can you hear it in my voice? Really, I mean it. Well, it's a good thing we did find this because that's a good amount of tin. Grab this coal while we're standing on it. I'm going to try not to let that bother me. It's hard, but I'm doing my best. I'll just tell myself it's not as bad as a diamond falling into lava. Alright, let's just head back down here and grab that. Now I feel better. No, no, no. And I'm getting hungry. Yeah, that's right. Burst into flames and die. You're not eating my brain today. I'm going to pick up yours, though. And... Alright, let's pick these up and get out of here. So we can actually start getting some iron. Alright, well, I don't think I need that one. Yeah, even if we had gotten that one, it wouldn't have helped us, right? So I shouldn't rage now. Okay. Time to make us a pickaxe, finally. How many hours has this been? But, I tell you, in my Ultimate series, running Greg Tech to try to not have a solar panel farm on day 2, finally getting our first real pickaxe on day, what, 7, 8, 10? What is it? I don't even know. I think the mod author of Mind Fantasy has definitely succeeded in creating at least some kind of a progression here. And along with the Hunger Overhaul mod, those two working to actually make you work in the beginning of the game. Let's put this in here before I eat it by mistake. That would not be a good experience. No, eat. So, we're going to be able to get our iron on finally. And should probably make some charcoal instead of using up all our coal. because coal is actually needed for a lot of the stuff, and we can use charcoal in its place, at least until we start getting stacks and stacks of coal that we don't know what to do with. Alright, now we need to do this. Okay. Get our hammer out. Head off to sleep. And in the morning, our brand new pickaxe, hopefully. Assuming I didn't forget something again. Okay. And look at that. Finally, we can mine iron. And should we go back down the pit or go back over here where that easy exposed iron was? Was it that way or that way? That way was the swamp, right? Okay, that's the hot springs. We don't want that. Although I think there was some iron there too. Let's go check it out. There we go. Should probably make a shovel too, huh? And as already mentioned, I'm probably going to keep using stone pickaxe to mine this stone to get it out of the way. At least until our resources are a lot better. Our income is a lot better. There's nothing else under there, was there? Alright. 9 iron, not bad. Alright, I suppose we should head back now that we got what we came for. Oh, speaking of what we came for, let's get what we didn't really come for, but we need. at least you don't drown instantly. Good to know. You just starve instantly in this mod pack. That would have been evil. Alright, so how much did we get? It's enough to make the bakeware that we wanted for our fish sticks. The only thing I can see, I don't mind the hunger, the challenge. I've said this a couple of times now. I love this the challenge, but I can see that the whole preparing the food stuff is going to get old quick to me. So I'm gonna have to find a way to automate that. I don't know if the BuildCraft table will work or not. We'll have to play around with it. See, but probably gonna want to make another. Alright, I'm pretty sure I made because I'm pretty sure I mined some cobble, didn't I? Where is it? Because I want to make another furnace. I know. Sometimes I feel like I'm going out of my mind. Alright, to note, when you cook iron, you got the Mind Fantasy wrought iron in this mod pack. And you really can't use that for anything other than forging. We can make a Mind Fantasy iron forged pick, and some of the weapons and stuff that are available. And I don't know. Steel anvil. I'm not going to be making that anytime soon. Not quite sure how to make the Mind Fantasy armor. Let's take a look at that, because probably want to look into that pretty soon once we get enough bronze at least, or even iron. Bronze chain sheet. Yeah, okay, we can make those with the bronze anvil. But the point I was trying to make is this wrought iron, we can't like use it to make normal Minecraft stuff like a bucket. We need the actual pure iron, as it's really in this mod pack, and we need to upgrade the bloom to get that, and I don't think we can do that just yet. No, we need a ton of bronze to do that. So, alright. Well, I wanted to make some cookware so we could get some better food, but we need the pure iron for that. So, okay. Well, a lot more copper and tin mining in our future. With that said, though, let's cook up this clay so we can at least make the bakeware. And going to say, that's not all the coal I have. I know this to be the case. But let's go ahead and make the charcoal that I was talking about earlier. Alright, so let's get our raw fish and our flour. Is that all we needed? Yes, okay. So there we go. We're moving up in the world here. Instead of morsels or unfulfilling snacks, we now have light meals. So, and probably going to do some more fishing off camera, and it's probably actually a good place to wrap up this session. So do this, and I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Leave some comments, let me know what you think I should or maybe shouldn't be doing so much of, or any constructive criticism, always welcome. And thanks for watching, and see you next time.